Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dimitri Johnson, and you're listening to MMALatestNews.com.
It's time to roll, baby.
Johnny Rashman, MMA Latest. I'm here with the bantamweight champion, Mr. Jack Cartwright. How are you feeling?
Feeling very good, mate. Feeling happy. Just gone out there, put on a 25-minute scrap. So I'm happy with that.
I want to know, most important question, where's the after party?
Mate, to tell you what, I never even have an after party, mate. All my boys are probably out there waiting to drag me off to some after party. I normally just going home, getting a McDonald's, might have a drink or two, and I'm done.
George Smith has told me it's in Northern Quarter, followed by the 235 afterwards.
Oh yeah, there is actually one. I don't know what bar it's called. Like I say, I'm not really a drinker, man, to be honest. I'll have one or two, but that's more than me done. But you know what? I've got a missus at home, so I'm going to have to go home and see her. Otherwise, I'll be out with the boys up there with George.
What I want to ask you is the billets.
Yes.
So I could see straight away the tactic from him was leg kicks.
Yeah, man.
Leg kicks. So that's obviously to slow powerful guy down, catch with leg kicks. Hopefully, your power will reign in the later rounds. It doesn't. But there's certain times in the fight where you know that this guy's not going to be knocked out. Did you ever think in that time, right? This guy looks like he might last, so I'm going to just reserve my energy. Or is it just going to knock him? I was just looking for the knockout.
Yeah, man. I know. Listen, I've been in there with 5-5s in training with lightweights, and I'll stop people in the 5th round. You know what I mean? I'll stop a fresh guy in the 5th when I'm tired. I know that. You know what I mean? I know I could be dead on my feet, knackered, and I'll chin someone with a shot. So it doesn't really matter. A 135 guy to a 155 guy. 175, 170, it don't matter. So it doesn't really come into my mind. It's just picking the right shot. Bilic then, like you say, he was crafty and he was just riding the shot well. I caught him in the first with an uppercut, dropped him, and then he was really well at riding with the shots. He was seeing them coming well, and then obviously as I grew more fatigued, he was doing that where he'd get clipped and he'd just roll back. Do you know what I mean? He'd just take me bump and roll back instead of taking the full brunt of the shot. That's his experience that coming into play. To answer your question, it weren't I never thought to myself, oh, he's going to last, you know what I mean, because all it takes is one. But it was just me staying kind of conservative, not just thinking, right, let's stick your feet to the ground and just bomb here, let's just touch him up, and then if the shot comes, it comes. But I'll look for that till the end, you know what I mean, I always will do.
So I could see you right uppercut to the body. You looked like you were targeting the body a lot. Was that in the game plan?
You know what, he looked a bit soft. He looked a bit soft to the body, and I knew that he hadn't fought in a year. And he missed weight a couple of times yesterday. Well, when he missed weight, but I knew that he'd come up and checked a couple of times. And I just saw it on his face, when he got on the scales and missed weight, and he was like, fuck. You know what I mean? And then as I'd got up to him, I looked at his body and I thought, that's soft, that. You know what I mean? That body's soft. So I did think in my head, I'm going to hit him to the body, you know what I mean? But he was doing well, like I say, he was crafty, he was doing well, getting his elbows in the way, getting his hands in the way. Man, he put up a good fight. Respect to Bilic, man. Yeah.
So the problem when you fight these scrappy fighters, they come with those overhand rights, and it's unpredictable because sometimes it's a false sense of security. You're in rage, you're popping them off, and then the next thing, an overhand right comes and you can't see it coming. Did you think sometimes, right, I need to be a bit careful and not get caught by a silly punch?
Nah, I've never been dropped, wobbled or anything in my lifetime. Me boxing, sparring, anything. I've got a granite chin, so that doesn't really bother me. Doesn't really get shouted at here. It doesn't really bother me that swinging shots at me. It's like waving a red flag at a bull. Do you know what I mean? It just fucking doesn't bother me. It kind of eggs me on. I'm more than happy to go and swing fucking big shots with anybody, man. So I kind of like it. Do you know what I mean? I'm normally pretty stoic and pretty not emotionless. Do you know when I'm thinking? But there were a couple of times he threw the shots at me, and I just looked at him as if go on, swing it again, because I'll swing with you. You know what I mean? I don't really mind that. But then I think when he sees that in me, he sees that kind of that giddiness in me, and then he thought, fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do it. Then bounced off and tried to go back to his kicks and this, that, and the other. But it is what it is.
To quote yourself, kill or be killed.
That's it, mate. You know what I mean? I'd rather go out there and risk getting stopped. You know what I mean? And put on an exciting fight. I'd like to think that was an exciting fight. Obviously, definitely. I was in it, not watching it, but. Some 25 fights are snoozers, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
But I'd like to think that was an exciting fight where everyone was engaged through the whole thing. So yeah, man, job well done, I'd say.
So your coach Matt Inman, I know he loves the publicity.
Yeah, man, yeah.
It's the only time I've ever seen him laugh when he's in that cage. The only time I've ever seen him. Otherwise, he never smiles.
It's only when he's happy. Yeah.
Happy. It's like a kid eating chocolate when he's in that cage. How was it competing with all the SBG boys? You mentioned it before, but really as a team, because it's unusual for all of you to have like a fight camp and fight on the event. What was that like?
I'm an intense guy, do you know what I mean? So it's like, so some guys will be in the back and they're like laughing and joking and this and that. I'm just, boom, mind on the job. I want to go out there and just take some cunt out, you know what I mean? I just want to be fucking on it. But as with the fight camp leading up, it's meant, you know what I mean? We're all fucking losing weight together. We're all grinding. We're turning up every Thursday, having scraps for each other, and all just like when one of us feels shit, man, we all pick each other up. You know what I mean? So in that aspect, man, I buzz off it. Do you know what I mean? And like I say, I'm close with all the boys. So when they're going out there and they're winning, it's just like fucking get in. Do you know what I mean? It riles you up. It makes you think like, yeah, man, they're going out doing the job, and I'm kind of leading the way. Do you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna let them boys down.
So I do want to continue, but I'm actually scared that
Matt's gonna do you in.
Might try and take me down. I think my striking, I might outlast him with the striking.
You reckon?
But if he tries to take me down, I don't know. But I can see him itching to.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
I think he might come for me in a second, so I am going to let you go. Jack,
buddy.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Nice one. Thanks a lot, mate.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I will do.
And have a good night.
Nice one.